I hate that I have to get on the internet and say this, but you do not own your nonprofit organization. I know it's really hard because you have put your blood, sweat, and tears into this organization. It is your baby and it is everything that you want. It is full of your passion and your love, but you don't own it. Whether it is a nonprofit organization like a 501c3 or 501c4 or 6, or even donor advised funds, those are all considered public interest. 501c3s in particular are considered public charities, and they are essentially owned by the community. They're not owned by individuals. They're not there for the benefit of individuals. In fact, that is something that you have to declare when you fill out the paperwork. But no one individual or family or group actually owns the organization. It is community involved, it's community owned, it is for the public interest, and it's for the public good. Now, where this trips people up is because you can be removed from your organization as a founder. If you are the executive director, the CEO, board chair, any of those things, they can actually remove you. And so a lot of people get freaked out by this, and so they don't develop their boards properly, and they put together people who are completely loyal to them or will give them complete control of the organization so that they are able to stay on indefinitely. Now, this is not going to help your organization in the long run. And so it's really important that you start out this journey, this nonprofit journey, with the mindset that, hey, I do not own this. Now, there are definitely things that you can do to prevent yourself from being removed from the board. And all of those things are going to be in your bylaws for the most part, as far as voting and different concepts. But also, this should be for the public good, right? So we are really wanting it to be not just community centered, but community led and community driven, which means the community that you are serving should have a say in everything that you do anyway. And it takes a very certain mindset and it takes a while to wrap your head around it. But the idea that you are giving away control, that you are allowing the people that you serve to essentially dictate how this organization is run and what it's going to do, is what is going to make your organization have the most impact possible. And as you can see, this is going to be a super short video because that is essentially it. Like, you don't own your organization and it is for the community and the community itself. Now, if you are trying to figure out if this is even for you, I do have a little diagnostic tool on my website that lets you go through and figure out if a nonprofit organization is even something that you should really be looking at. And I'm going to give you a broad range tool page just because it has quite a few different resources, not just that diagnostic tool to figure out if you should even start a nonprofit organization, but if you do start it, how to make sure that it is community centered and that you do not drift away from what it is that your purpose is. And I am really working on using the word purpose and goals and vision versus mission, just because of the Christian imperialism associated with that word. And that's a whole nother video. But my whole point on coming in here is just making sure that you understand that you cannot own your nonprofit organization. And if you really want it to have the impact that you want it to, you in some ways have to give up a lot of control of this organization. So I'm going to link those tools below, and I would love to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and drop some stuff in the comments on what you think about not being able to own something that you poured a lot into. But yeah, let me know. Also, if you like this video, hit the like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to be notified when I put out more videos. But I will see you guys next time.